Remember who? Alright, guys. Welcome to the stream. I'm Ryan Phantom. Take a fucking sip, babe. Welcome back to Homestuck. Oh my god. You have to let me go, Taco. The Star Blaster accident wasn't your fault. Um, alright. So, Homestuck time again. No longer 413. It's a week after. Uh, so this won't be a long stream because Doodles isn't here, which means Ryan has to read all the lines to himself, which means, you know, which means the fucking my voice isn't gonna hold out for very long, but we'll try. Especially since our first combo here is fucking Carcat, so that's gonna be fun. Anyways, welcome to the stream, Guy for Ferry. It's time to do some fucking thick chat. Where's thick chat at? There we go. Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh my god. Jesus Christ. This is all from the fucking. This is all from the This is all from the scientifically determining the greatest Homestuck character. So, like, my webcam is still up, and the fucking greatest fucking Homestuck character is still up, too. Alright, we gotta do some cleanup. Peace. Let's see. Who won? You'll have to wait and see. It was Tagora. Gorgor won. Gorgor was scientifically determined to be the best Homestuck character ever, and I had nothing to do with that. I did enter Baba as a joke, and Baba did die. Oh shit, here we go again. um, but Baba doesn't need to be fucking in there. Ryan, show my drawing. I don't know. You have so many fucking drawings. All the time. Alright, you gotta give me some time here. Hold on. Homestuck. Yep. And then Homestuck. Yep. Where? Oh, it's hidden. There we go. Okay. Fef Crump. Put her back over there. Perfect. I would just make sure everything is correct here. I'm a little sniffly. I don't know why. I sneezed a whole bunch. I mean, that's why, but, like, I hope I'm not getting sick. Ah, well, have fun swimming. Yeah, it's allergies. Oh my god. Alright. Well, that's really the smallest I can go with that, huh? I'm trying to adjust everything correctly. Oh yeah, perp. That was a good image. I like that. Yeah, all of a sudden, just like when I woke up today, it's been really bad. Alright, so I have some Italian ice as well, which I will be chipping away at. Luckily, that isn't very fucking. It isn't the loudest food ever. But I will be eating that as we go. Mm. We're on page 3,420, by the way. Yeah, Italian ice. It's like a fluffy, icy, treat. It's like flavored ice, basically. Yeah, shaved ice. Well, it's not shaved though. It's like thick. Yeah, you have to shave it with your spoon. Mm. Strawberry's good. We have strawberry upstairs, but I'm eating lemon right now. This brand also makes blue raspberry, and it's very good, but they didn't have any. All right. Here we go. Yes. Okay. See, Mary Jade. Mary Jade, you get me. I think Mary Jade and I probably have the same brand because, like, They have strawberry and lemon, and then in another box they have watermelon and blue raspberry. Yeah, see, Catastical knows too. Yeah, yeah. It's for anyone who wants to know. It's Luigi's Ice, and yes, it's fucking called Luigi's Ice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's very delicious. Look in your store. You might have some. We're talking about Italian ice. It's very good. No, we're not talking about Go-Gurts. We're talking about Italian ice. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. We haven't even fucking started yet. I'm gonna look up pictures of Italian ice for people. Where's Luigi's? There it is. That's the stuff right there. I've been eating this for fucking years and years and years, and they just like maybe 6 years ago came out with this, and it's fucking dope. Blue raspberry watermelon is fucking awesome. Yeah, it is like a snow cone. It's a bit like a snow cone. You chip away at it. It's hard at first, but if you let it melt, it's very good. Let it melt a little bit. Yeah, it's good. If you see it in store, I recommend it. It's good. I never see these anymore. They had these for a while. These were pretty good. It is kind of like a solid slushy. Yeah, they were a limited edition for a while, and then they came on for real. I was like, oh shit. Yeah, these were very limited. They don't sell these anymore at our location, at least. Lindy's is also pretty good. Lindy's is like the whoa. What? No shit. I think we missed out on this one, guys. What the fuck? Really? Now I'm curious. Hold on. Huh. Belated articles. Ice cream ramen. I think I've had enough of the internet today. Oh, the apple one's Calliope. Good. Cool Homestuck stream. Yeah, you want an Italian ice stream? Alright, well, here we go. The beginning of it. Well, I am sandwich. That sounds like your problem. It sounds like, according to I Am Sandwich, apparently I have to continue talking about Italian ice or I'll die. So, let me tell you the ingredients that go into this Italian ice. Oh, there's no ingredients on this thing. It's on the side of the box. Yeah, there is. Hold on. It says, be more be more spontaneous. Be a cool neighbor and share a Luigi's with a friend. Alright, guys. I will start reading now. John! Carcat, what's up? I'm not sure why I'm telling you this. I guess it's just out of a sense of obligation at this point. We've come this far, so I feel like you should know. Know what? I might not make it out of this alive. This might even be the last time you hear from me. Wait, what the fuck am I saying? The last time you hear from me will be the first time you hear from me. I mean, this could be the last time from my perspective, because from my perspective, I could be dead soon. Oh no! Are you in some sort of trouble? Is it Jack? Carcat? What's going on? Oh god, the hawking! Why won't the hawking stop? I have to go. Sorry for being such a douche to you and your friends. I hope you can succeed as a leader where I failed miserably. Well, goodbye, Carcat. This message was rather disconcerting. You urge your navigator to ease on the honking for a while since it's distracting. And it's somewhat bad taste given the circumstances. You should try to message your friend back. John, pet your cat. My dogs are barking right now upstairs. I don't know why they're flipping the fuck out. It's like 9:30 at night and my mom's trying to sleep, so I'm sure she's thrilled about that. Mm. Yeah, I'll tell you the Italian ice ingredients. 1, lemon. 2, sugar. 3, ice. Ta-da! Those are the 3 fucking ingredients. Carcat, hey buddy, you're making me worried there. Are you okay? What in the name of sweet globe tickling fuck, Egbert? I just got done. Oh god, god damn it! Back into this, huh? Egbert, I just got done erupting a whole volcano of merciless fuck you on the primitive village located squarely on your crotch. Assuming that's a suitably terrible part of the human anatomy for a village in jeopardy to exist. Shut up! How dare you contact me while I'm in the middle of my backwards march of hate through your tedious timeline? Oh, God, this is not right. You aren't supposed to hate me anymore. You're supposed to be kind of my friend, sort of. When is this? What do you mean, when is this? Okay, let me just check the universal clock, which keeps consistent with time for all frames of reference and all planes of reality. It's 1/2 you're a moron. Oh, there are the ingredients. Beet juice. Beet juice? Alright. Beet juice. It's fair. I'm allergic to microns. Shut up. Xanthan gum is it's a cooking product. Well, ingredient, I guess is the word. Yeah. Microns are the shit that give people Jedi powers. Micron chlorians. What the fuck? Whoa. That should be illegal. I hate that. I hate that. What the fuck? I hate that they put fucking... I just noticed that they chopped up peppermint in there. Stop it. That's awful. Oh, duh. I know that. I mean, how many times have you talked to me before? We just got done with our second conversation. How can you not know this? Ah, this isn't good. I need to talk to future you. Why? Because it sounds like you're in trouble. I think maybe you're running from Jack. Of course we're running from Jack. I just got fucking done telling you that. No, I know, but... Oh, I just noticed you wrote sign. Good. Hey, Luigi. I'm going to the dark side. That Bowser motherfucker will pay. No. There can't be. We're learning too many things about failed Luigi's Ice flavors. But Mario! You can't exert the powers of the dark side. We're brothers. Oh, no. It should only be fruit. Granted, blue raspberry is a fictional fruit, but, like, it should only be fruit. Jesus. And cotton candy. The cotton candy looks pretty good. Man, Italian ice is fucking good. I guess my future conversations will instigate some misguided need for you to get in touch with me later on. What have I gotten myself into here? I swear, it never ends with the ultimate riddle shit, even after the game is over. Even after you lose it. How unfair is that? Ultimate riddle shit? I can tell this conversation is going to be an utter fucking joy to participate in. I honestly envy anyone in the position of not having to put up with reading it. But you asked for it, John, so here we go. Are you ready? No, I just want to talk to future you. No, you don't. Take it from me. That guy's a bastard. Future Carcat, retreating to lab. Honk. Poor Carcat. Honk. Happen 2 times. You've been so busy being consumed by unspeakable horror, you didn't notice someone has been trying to contact you. Carcat. Answer Terezi. There's just a bunch of... Oh, yeah, teeth. Oh, no. Solic's teeth. Carcat's fucking laptop. I hate it. No. What are these? Hold on. Ooh, fruit punch. That actually looks pretty good. That doesn't! That don't, though! Hey, that don't, though! Again, it only works with fruit! You can't make ice just taste like everything. Okay, that's not how it works. What the fuck? That looks good, though. I like the fruit punch. That's a good idea. I'd fucking crush that right now. What the fuck? Sound switch. No. Sound switch is trying to install spyware on my computer. Alright. Give me a second. I'm almost done with this Italian ice. Birthday cake Italian ice. Fuck off. God. Luigi's Ice fucking lost their minds for a bit. Oh, hold on. What's this? Oh, I forgot they made a mango. Where do I pick up mango? I haven't had mango in a while. That's probably like a certain store exclusive. Holy shit. Oh, that's right. You can get a box of just a lemon. Cool. So yeah, if you go to the store and you see the lemon and strawberry or blue raspberry and watermelon, I seriously suggest you try it. Lemon and strawberry is like that true like childhood flavor, like it brings you back. Like holy shit, this is what I used to eat when I was a kid. But the blue raspberry and watermelon are very good. And it's fat free apparently. Wow. Peach would be good. Peach would be good. I've never tried cherry. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm sure it's pretty good. Mango's really good. Um, but yeah, I haven't seen mango in a while. Might have to go searching for that. I can't believe this is real. I can't believe this happened. I want that to come back. I know you guys are fucking talking about Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream in the fucking chat. Damn. Now I want more Italian ice. I only have one left upstairs and it's just strawberry. Mix it real good. You could see it on your screen. Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream. Okay. I'm gonna clear my throat. Yeah, we'll pause the stream. Everyone go to the store and get fucking Luigi's Ice. 9:40 p.m. for me. Alright. Oh, God. What is my voice? What is my voice? Oh, God. It's 11 p.m. Yeah, you're gonna have a harder time going to find Italian ice. Fuck off. Carcat! I have grave and serious news to report. I have discovered the scene of a real-life murder. Tavros was the victim. I'm very upset, but I'm trying to stay professional about it. This crime is not going to solve itself. I have conducted my preliminary forensic analysis of the scene, but my findings have been mostly inconclusive. I am only pretending to think there's a chance it was not Vriska, because otherwise it would be no fun. Anyway, I just wanted to warn you there's a bloodthirsty murderer on the loose, and you should be careful out there. Now I must attempt to revive the victim. Ugh. Carcat, you cannot even imagine what this smells like, but I pride myself on being a true professional, as well as an excellent friend. I will be away from my glasses for just a moment, so if you get this message, please be patient. Terezi, are you there? Oh, fuck. Tavros is dead, too? Terezi, listen to me. You have to get out of there. Vriska is the least of your problems. Wait, forensic analysis? Are you fucking insane? Put your glasses back on. God damn it. Honk. Oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck. Carcat, examine Solix. You wish you would wake up. You wish you would wake up. You could really use someone with awesome powers right now, being awake and not useless. Oh god, are those his teeth on the floor? Carcat, put teeth back in. Gamzee, Solix, teeth surgery, Elsa, frozen. There, good as new, best friend. It's like it never happened. No one can blame you for driving down the stairs now. Stairs? What stairs? Haha! Carcat, contact Aqueous. You were hoping it wouldn't have to come to this, but you're running out of options. You need backup. Strong backup. Aqueous, are you there? Yes. Okay, good. Are you still really strong? Like, is that still your thing? I am still exceptionally strong. Strength continues to be my strongest attribute. Okay, good. I guess that was a pretty dumb question. I need your help. With what? Gamzee's going on a rampage. He's gonna kill us all if we don't stop him. You mean the High Blood? What? Yeah, I guess. Oh, dear. What? Are you saying that the High Blood has finally embraced his position atop the hierarchy? No, I'm saying he fucking snapped and wants to murder us all. Yeah, exactly. Damn it. Why does this conversation have to be so predictably terrible? All I'm asking you to do, no, ordering you to do, is go find Gamzee and beat him to death with your bare hands, or possibly two halves of a broken bow, before he kills anyone else. I certainly appreciate the debauchery inherent in receiving an order of such gravity from a rogue-blooded foulmouth, but I'm not entirely positive I can raise a hand to the High Blood. It wouldn't be my place. Oh my god, why do you have to be so difficult in all the most fucked up ways possible? You're getting off on this, aren't you? If you ask me for a towel, I'm gonna flip the shit right off this fucking meteor. It will just be me spinning and spinning and spinning, endless nothing, screaming. No. I have a sufficient supply of drying utilities. I forbid you from getting off on any of this. Don't get off on my orders. Don't get off on phrases like fuck, fuck, fuckity, fuck. And don't get off on any sort of weird adoration you might be harboring for a murderous clown with purple blood. The blood. It's just so exquisitely purple. Why are you guys still talking about flavored ice? Why? I didn't mean to put you on like a fucking Italian ice train. Jesus. Are you listening to me? Yes, but look, the high blood situation is very delicate, I believe. Oh, the situation is very delicate, I believe. The high blood would benefit from a proper enculturation into aristocracy. I don't think he gives a shit about your etiquette lessons or how a true gentleman is to go about handling a proper fucking horse teat. Seriously, people are in danger here. Meat flavored ice, candy flavored ice. Shut up. Ugh, you guys. I'll take the measures to ensure our comrades aren't injured. Okay, and? Well, but you won't fight him, is that it? If it comes to close quarters. No! No! I gave him a fucking snake voice, and now he's talking about CQC. This can't be happening. This can't be. It just so happens that he's actually talking about CQC now. CQC. If it comes to close quarters skirmish, I will try to be prepared. How fucking reassuring. You're such an idiot. I don't get it. You kiss the ground this lunatic walks on because he has purple blood. But that doesn't stop you from ripping on Eridan. I know for a fact you don't like him. And his blood is even purplier, isn't it? Yes. That's different. He's a sea dweller. Our feud is codified in tradition. Nay, we are obligated to be at odds. It's dignified. Okay, fine. Then speaking of which, he's on a murderous rampage too. He is. How many of us are rampaging murderously exactly? I don't know. At least 3, probably. But who even knows at this point? The point is, if you see him, would you mind snapping his stupid wand in half or something, and then choke him to death with his own shitty pretentious scarf? Do I really have to? What is the problem now? I'd prefer not to interact with him. Why? It's primarily that his advances make me uncomfortable. Jesus. Eridan really did flirt with everyone in the whole meteor, didn't he? Always. I would high-five you if it wouldn't shatter every bone in my hand. And if you didn't smell terrible. But seriously, if you could carry out my orders in the least perverse way possible, that would be great. Just kill 1 or more of those assholes and get back to me, okay? I need you to come through for me, because we're running out of manpower here. We are? Yeah, I didn't mention. Fefri, Kanaya, and Tavros are dead. Solix is unconscious, and Terezi is missing. Oh, God, I hope she's okay. I should probably go look for her. Oh, shoot. Excuse my vulgarity. I'll just let it slide. Just do what I say, okay? I will look into it. Terezi, return to computer lab. You foolishly misplaced your glasses during your heroic revival attempt, leaving you with no way of communicating with the others to warn them. This is why you should really carry no less than 5 computers on you at all times, like a sensible person. But there's no one in here. Just someone taking a nap on the horn pile over there. And a big puddle of something next to the transportalizer. Grub sauce, maybe? You hope it's grub sauce. Please be grub sauce. Terezi, sample sauce. Someone either had a major sauce accident. I like how they fucking just like... At this point, they won't even bother to make blah its own separate panel. They've combined it with other panels. Someone either had a major sauce accident earlier, or this is the scene of another real-life murder. Your team is so lucky to have you around to sleuth out these heinous crimes. And yet, the body is missing. Can't conduct much forensic analysis without it. This is exactly why you should never turn your back on a body, not even for a second. Terezi, examine horn pile. This was no nap. This was another murder. What's going on in this lab? Terezi, examine body. Another textbook impaling. Your perp has been busy tonight. Wait, there appears to be a pair of smaller marks on the victim's neck. Terezi, examine marks. Oh boy. Oh boy. Has the Kriller really developed a taste for blood? She's completely out of control. According to your expert analysis, she barged in here with a lance, her new weapon of choice. This startled everyone in the room so much it triggered a dreadful grub sauce spill and or chainsaw accident, causing the missing victim to lose a large volume of blood and or grub sauce. Horrified by the sight, everyone fled the room except for the present victim, who was napping on the horn pile. The perpetrator, in her deranged state of mind, then sampled the spilt green blood/sauce from the floor. Her thirst peaked. She became tempted by the buffet of rich royal blood on the horn pile, dragged a trail of green from the puddle to the horns, and helped herself to the victim's neck. The victim undoubtedly woke up midway through the gruesome feast, fought back, and got a lance through the chest for her trouble. The perp then fled into the lab, thirsty for more. You're quite sure that your theory doesn't make a lick of sense. You wish you had your crack team of experts to advise you. If only you hadn't kicked them all into the bottomless pit, along with probably your glasses accidentally. Damn their insubordination. S. Equius, seek the high blood. I'm deaf now. Yeah, well, I'm going with friggin' the latter on that one. Terezi fucking loves Vriska, and Vriska loves Terezi. Terezi for life. Oops, I'm not actually clicked into the fucking window. Here we go. Drink milk. Fiddlesticks. Drink milk. Fiddlesticks. Examine fine art. Terepi Pipers, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm tasting this nice smelling grub sauce I found on the floor. Alright, let's do this! Legends tell of muscle beasts once roaming the cosmos that were so enormous they could destroy entire planets with a twitch of an anatomical feature. Are the legends true? What's that? With a twitch of what? Boom! Up in smoke! "500% of the world's population is now dead." Can I lower this anymore? No. That's the lowest I can make the music here. And I'm not clicked into the fucking window. It's fine. Okay, here we go. Open chest. You got a heap of fresh towels. Alright, it's nep time. Well, it's nep gear. Nep. I'm pretty sure that's what nep gear is called. You got a fresh towel. Equius didn't do nothing wrong. You're right. He did do something wrong. Everything. Cameo meal. It smells so good. Pearl Grey. This has been steeping for way too long, so it's undoubtedly very strong, just the way Equius likes it. You got an emergency backup absorbency unit. What? That was a fucking Con Air poster. Fuck off. I want to examine teapot. No, let me examine teapot. Damn it. There's no time to retire. Gotta go after the clown. Examine robopile. A gratifying heap of soundly thrashed robotics. Standing near this pile stirs powerful emotions. The closer you stand to piles of stuff, the more freely the feelings flow. It's a law of reality. Yeah, thank you, Perp. Talk about Aradia. A ferociously and concerned Wario suddenly approaches out of the wild shrubberies. I regard the ferocious Wario stoically. I mean, I greet Miss Leon without issuing a statement of action in the first person. Miss Leon ponders over whether Mr. Zahak is still feeling blue over his departed robo-sweetheart and needs more cheering up. Mr. Zahak, I mean, I will probably be feeling blue about that for some time, yes. But he is, darn it, I am exceptionally strong and will cope with it admirably. Even though she didn't even say goodbye for some reason. We can always curl up in the pile again and talk about feelings. Nepeta, for goodness sakes, a man can only discuss feelings for so much time. How long have we already spent in the robotics pile? I believe it was at least an hour. We examined my emotional state until we were both blue in the face. What?
Blue, 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 blue. I just love how you say that word.
I know. Talk about Gamzee. Nepeta, I think it would behoove us to address the extreme danger in a serious manner.
You mean about Gamzee? I am still not sure if I can believe it.
That's okay, because you still refuse to look upon your bloodlines as deciding behavioral factors they are.
Behavioral?
Behavioral. Sorry. My heart is galloping, and I can't This is the fucking stupidest one yet. I don't even remember this one. This is the stupidest one yet. Sorry, my heart is galloping, and I can't enunciate properly. The worst case scenario is upon us. He is the richest and most noble blood possible among the high land dwellers. As such, he is prone to being more violent and unpredictable than any of us. Not everyone has been as lucky as I in the domain of moral allegiance. I utter to think about what I might be without you, Nepeta.
Utter?
Shudder.
Oh, that's sweet of Aqueous.
Oh, I should do the voice like that.
That's so sweet, Aqueous. You know I will always be ready to tackle pounce you when you start getting especially furious.
Yes, which is among the reasons why I must make your protection a high priority. The High Blood has joined a stable of those who are becoming increasingly volatile and murderous as we remain stranded in this laboratory. I command you to steer clear of them. Do you understand?
See, did you mean steer in the livestock sense?
Yes.
Well, if you're referring to Whiskers, already plenty scared of her. And if you're always talking about Mr. Emperor, he always is giving me the creeps anyway, so there's nothing to fret over.
Excellent. I would still prefer you hide. Prefer.
Hide? Where?
Behind that gate.
Gate? You mean gate? What gate? What are you talking about?
I mean that door over there, you gosh darn silly face.
Oh, okay.
Be Nepeta. I will now seek the High Blood, Nepeta. I command you to go hide, as we discussed.
Sure. But there are lots of nuts on the loose out there, so don't stick your head out in any big frisks.
I will exact caution, even when safety 100% to be 100% sure. Even so, I would still like you to take the opportunity to say,
what?
Goodbye.
Well, okay, goodbye. But you'd better believe I will see you again soon, Aqueous.
Yes, you will. Examine teapot. No, fuck off. No eggplant. Examine yarn. Bat, 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 pounce, pounce, pounce. Examine paint set. Alternative paint sets are manufactured with the pigment from the blood of culled wigglers, which is pretty powerful when you think about it. Davros. Jesus. You don't have the heart to update your wall to reflect the recent deaths of your friends. As a veteran shipper, you have grown accustomed to watching your ships get sunk. But not like this. Fucking Toby Fox, god damn it. This one's good. This one's god tier. This one is not. What's your takes on the... Well, that is my takes on those ships. Davros is bad. This one is best. This one is good. This one already makes sense. This one's the fucking best. This one is stupid. I don't know about this. John and May are very good friends. Just looking at this file is making you sleepy and emotional. No one can ever accuse you of not being Prepare. Too sweet than a warm beverage. Great. Examine crates. You mean crates. There it is. OTP, baby. Oh no! No one must ever see. No one must ever see! Someday you will work up the guts to say something. Maybe once this huge murder fiasco blows over. Great. Enter great. You mean great. Suppose you should stay put like Equius said, but it's so frustrating being cooped up in here. Surely scooting around through the air ducts for a while couldn't hurt. He will never know. Oh. Well, I feel like this is... I feel like this is necessary. Hold on. Oh, there's a Crumpsy. Oh, fuck, this sure is. Well, I feel like, for the time being, maybe this is a little more appropriate than Fef, because Fef is passed on, so you know what, we'll switch it up for the time being. There we go. I'm walking slowly. Look through great. Hughes Foot? Berry Breath? Dr. Honeytongue? What monster could do this? Look through great. Hehe. Next for what? You got enchanted shitty wizard figurine. It's a miracle. Transportalize. Someone has chopped this thing right in half. Maybe whoever is traversing through these corridors does not want to be followed. You can certainly respect such sneaky tactics. Sneaky, you say? Oh, this is a good one. Yes, this is perfect. Transportalize. Doesn't work. Someone must have disabled the transportalizer on the other side. On second thought, maybe we'll not go to Camelot. 'Tis a silly place. Look through the grate. retrieve gun. Oh, fuck. It actually was a gun. You got Ahab's crosshairs. Perfect. This is actually kind of firepower you could use if you're going up against... You just broke it. Oh. Oh. Do you see that? Equius's walking animation stopped and I was fucking sliding. Cool. Oh boy. Examine slain beast. Arrows? Fired true straight through the eyes. Who could have done this? Ah, it's you, Pyro. Have you seen the high blood? Pardon, smelled? Check it the motherfuck out. It's the peasant blood. Fucking peasant blood? Is that a joke? If your blood is a running motherfucking gag, then soon it will be running through my motherfucking fingers. The profanity is sickening. You'll stop. You'll... Neil. You are not Pyro. You are the high blood. Remove your counterfeit eyewear at once, if you please, sir. I'll show you what I motherfucking got. If you show me what's motherfucking yours. What? It was a motherfucking joke. Hunk. We should really talk. You really should kneel. What was that? The volume of the voice keeps fluctuating. I said, kneel, motherfucker. I told you to motherfucking kneel, motherfucker. I don't remember fucking any of this, by the way, so this is like me experiencing this for the first time, honestly. Alright. Oh. Oh.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Yamsy. Subjugulate. Ryan, I sent a photo. When? Where? Miri? Oh, here we go. Hold on. Thanks, Smart Drag. Honk. 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 Creak. Oh, boy. Well. Gamzee. Engage murder mode. This is completely terrifying. Ugh. 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 One last fucking just... Ugh. 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 He couldn't even die normally. No. No. Nepeta pounce. No! Gamzee turn! Gamzee turn! Pounce Avenge. No. 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 Oh. Bye, Nepeta. Shit. Beep. John, take car. This is why seatbelt safety should always be paramount. Remember to buckle up. John, proceed to castle. Perhaps this is the one? As you approach, you attempt to make a contact with your friends for verification, but there's no answer from Jade or from Rose. You don't know what they could be up to. It seems someone else is bugging you. Oh, good. John, answer. Oh my god, the dogs are flipping the fuck out today. I'll be right back, guys. Oh shit. Are we very close to Grimdark? No. No, it's still like 150 pages away. Okay, good. Cuz I can't do Grimdark because Doodles isn't here. Doodles wanted really badly to do Grimdark Rose, so like I can't do Grimdark without Doodles around. Okay, good. All right. Vriska's back. Vriska's back. Oh no, what is this? In honor of Nepeta and Equius. Ugh. Is that an AMV? Fuck off. Hi, John. Oh, hey there, Vriska. Can this wait? I was about to check this castle and see if my dad is here. Your guardians are not here. Oh, dang it. Do you know where they are? Yes, they're in another castle. Don't worry, you'll find them later. Ugh, how much later? In a while. Man, settle down. I'm telling you that you'll find them after a little more questing around your awesome blue godhood. So why don't you relax and talk to me for a while? Well, okay, I guess so. Why don't you have your hood up, by the way? Shrug. You look great with the hood up. And anyway, we should be showing a little pride as the only ones to make God tier. Don't you think? Psh. I honestly don't know if it's a major accomplishment, honestly. John, are you mad at me? No. Then what's the matter? I guess I just missed my dad. I was hoping he would be here, but apparently I won't see him for a few hours or whatever. If that is what you see in the future, then I guess there's no fighting it. Blah. I still find you a little hard to understand the sentimentality you attach to these adult humans. It just seems so strange to me, but hey, that's alien culture for you. Yeah, I know. John Castle, you're sorry is in another dad. Sorry, nothing. No. No. What? No. No, what? I didn't even type in butt thieves. Fuck off. There. Jesus. Sorry, nothing. Hold on. Yeah, I know. I guess you just have to think of them in the way you think of your Lucises? Luci? Yeah, sort of. Except I never liked mine that much. Even after I prototyped her, things were pretty chilly between us. I spent most of my adventure avoiding her. Haha. That's it's too bad. John, are you sure you're not mad at me? No. Why would I be mad at you, Vriska? Because I tricked you into getting killed. Oh, right. I actually almost forgot about that. Would it help if I said I was sorry? Why would you need to apologize, though? I mean, I admit I was pretty confused about it at first, seeing my dead body in the cloud and all. But in the end, you did help me, didn't you? Really, I should probably be thanking you. Uh, are you there? Yeah, I'm here. Sorry, I wasn't sure what to say for a moment. I'm just so incredibly relieved you're not angry with me. I really don't know what reason I would have to be angry. I mean, aside from the deception involved, but I kind of understand why you did that. In any case, you did give me a choice. Yes, I did. I don't know, John. You'd be surprised how often people resent it when you try to help them. But see, you really get it. That's why you're special. Shrug. Heart. So, is that what you wanted to talk to me about? Yes. Well, not exactly. Blue, baby. It's blue, baby. Then what is it? I know this is probably going to sound especially to a human, but I just killed someone. You did? Who was it? You mean like a bad guy? Not exactly. Oh yeah, Carcat mentioned that he was in trouble and then had to go. It made me a little worried. Are you guys under attack or something? I'm not sure what his deal is. I haven't seen him in a while. But we're not under attack. Not yet, at least. Oh, well then, who did you kill? He was a friend. Someone from our team. Why? It's a little complicated. Well, did he attack you or something? Yes. But really, that's not why I killed him. He was no match for me, and I could have just incapacitated him or flown away or whatever. The truth is, I killed him because at the time I thought I wanted to, and sort of felt like I finally had to. Uh, why did you have to? What are you guys fucking memeing? What is this? Because enough was enough. You don't know how frustrating it was to be friends with him. I used to really like him and always wanted to help him get stronger so that he might stand a fucking chance to actually make it in our world. But he was just so weak and indecisive. He wouldn't change. And when he tried to change, it was too little too late. Always late. Lady, late, late. Too late to kiss me. Too late to kill me. He couldn't do it when I really needed him to. So when I saw he was actually serious about trying to kill me now of all times, I got so angry. I'm still a bit upset thinking about it, so I killed him. I'm pretty sure he's dead for good now. Wow. You're right, Vriska. That doesn't sound good. Hey Ryan, are you gonna be streaming Splatoon at all? Not tonight, probably. Tomorrow, yes. Tomorrow night I will most likely stream Splatoon since Splatfest is 2 days this time. You have to let me go, Cat, even though the accident was totally your fault. Wow, you're right, Vriska. That does not sound good. I know. I know our races are completely different, and I really hate the idea of you thinking worse of me because of this. But I don't have anyone else to talk to about it. You don't? What about all your friends? I bet Carcat would listen. What about Terezi? She's pretty nice, isn't she? No, 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 no. I mean, yeah, they're fine, but I can't talk to them. Why not? For one thing, they would probably just be pissed off at me for killing Tavros. And more importantly, there's no way I could tell them how I really feel about it. Well, how do you feel? Horrible! If any of my friends knew that, they would think I'm weak. Oh, I guess I understand? I mean, I'm trying to, with the cultural difference and all. Do you? Like, trolls are more violent and angry, right? Kind of like Klingons or something, which is an angry race of alien savages from a human TV show. We aren't savages, you dope. Oh, I know. That's not what I meant. But I'm guessing you all have to act tough to make it in your world, and have a sense of honor about fighting, and like to beat people up and stuff, right? Yeah, let's say close enough. But I think that no matter what alien culture you're from, killing is still wrong, and it sounds like you do too. Yeah, see, this is where our cultures clash, I think. It would be difficult to explain exactly how killing is viewed on our planet with the nuance involved. It isn't just black and white things humans seem to think it is. Well, you could try. I'm listening. On my world, I would be completely vindicated for killing him. He is far lower on the hemo spectrum than me. He managed to disrespect me time and time again, but I kept letting him live. In fact, the amount of slack I cut him would be considered scandalous by those in my class. I had every reason to kill him, and yet I feel bad about it. Like a lame, weak fudge blood, just like he was. And the fact that I feel bad is why I'm sort of freaking out right now. I think if you feel bad, it just means you have a conscience, which is good, right? No, that's not how it works. I'm supposed to be fine with it. This was sort of like a test, and I'm afraid I might be failing. Well, how is this like a test? Well, it was the first time I killed somebody. Okay. Wait, okay, that's not really true. What I meant was, it was the first time I killed somebody I cared about. So, you killed other people that you didn't care about. Yes, sort of a lot, actually. But there was a really good reason for that. How many? Or do I want to know? Oh, doesn't matter. Probably many thousands. Hoppy shit. God, I know how this sounds. But I had to feed her. My Lucis, I mean. I've basically been playing this role as a slave in the food chain my whole life. It is what she selected me to do. I guess that's why you didn't get along with her? Hell yes. I see. Still, that's a lot of killing. Jesus. Yeah, but I never felt anything about it. It was just sort of normal life for me. But then you finally killed a guy you liked and not so cool anymore? Yeah. Oh. Okay, that's not quite right. He was the second person I cared about who I killed. Man, I always forget about her. I guess she wound out getting me back pretty good, though, so we're even. Oh, also, technically, I attempted to kill the same guy around the same time, but I just wound up paralyzing him. Oops, ha! But man, that was sweeps ago. I think I had a really juvenile attitude about killing back then. I think I was just trying too hard. I was always really obsessed with being the best at stuff, and I guess I was trying to be precocious in that respect as well, and prove to everyone how brutal I could be. But I was just a confused kid. I don't know anything about what killing really means. I was trying to fake it, and it caused me nothing but problems. I guess I had no idea how different we really were. Uh, what I am hearing is seriously scaring the shit out of me. Yeah, I know. I wish we didn't have to be so different. I'm just trying to be honest with you, because like I said, I have nowhere else to go. Okay, well, I appreciate the honesty. So, if killing isn't exactly wrong, then what is it? What do you mean by what killing really means? I guess I have to admit I don't really know that much about humans either. Other than that, you're all pretty soft and mild-mannered and seem to be friendlier than think killing totally sucks. I really have no clue about what it means to grow up as a human, though. But I do know what it means to grow up as a troll and what's expected of us. What does it mean? When a troll comes of age, you better believe it means they're going to start killing. It's what we do as a race. We're very effective conquerors and such. We practically dominate our galaxy. Or used to. The ones that don't learn to be ruthless, they're better off dead. And the reality is, it won't be long until they are. That's just life for us. That sounds terrible. I would like to be culturally sensitive, but I wish it didn't have to be like that for you. I've started to really like you guys. Well, thanks, John. That's nice of you to say. But let's face it, it doesn't fucking matter anymore, since our whole race was wiped out. Maybe for the best when you think about it. Mm. But at least Paradox Space gives us some purpose before wiping us out, right? At least we got the chance to create you guys, and all those twinkly stars you used to look up at. Yeah, that's true. So because we got that chance, it means we'll never actually get to come of age or enter troll society and see if we got what it takes. But that doesn't mean we stop growing up. I think the game knows it's already going to be played by kids, and it always rigs it so we enter right around the cusp of sexual maturity, whatever the race is. Which kind of makes sense, since if they succeed, they've got their whole lives ahead of them, and do whatever the hell they're going to do in their universe and start repopulating and whatnot. That means the game also knows if it's going to deal with all these damn kids who are coming of age while playing it. Taking a fucking sip, babe. I really think how successfully they mature is tied to the success in the game. It challenges the player in all ways they need to be challenged to grow, which is different for every individual and very different for every race. I don't think we were so hot at that aspect of the game. In fact, I'm sure we were quite awful. Hell, I wasn't even that great at it. I actually just kind of fell ass backwards into the god tier, to be honest. Huh. Yeah, me too. But what really gets me is if this didn't occur to me until now, while I'm sitting around thinking about it. It was so obvious. What? That was why the game was split up into two teams. It knew as we came of age, we'd probably start killing each other, so it just provided the stage. Red team versus blue. Red, red versus blue. It's red versus red. It's blue versus blue. It's I against I and me against you. Jumping my puma, drives on all fours. You guys are being all serious in the chat, man. I'm just fucking singing red versus blue over here. Ah! Ah! You ever wonder why we're here? It isn't for this image, I'll tell you that much. I like how the top is still cherry. It's good. I hate it. I hate it. Red team versus blue. It was so simple. All we had to do was what we were naturally inclined to. It might have worked out better for us. I don't really see how you guys killing each other would help you play the game better. Yeah, you'd think that would be counterproductive, but then again, maybe not. If we really did take the team thing seriously and started killing each other, maybe it would have meant more god tiers. Maybe all of us would have made it. Damn, can you imagine? We would have breezed through the game even faster, killed the king without a sweat. Maybe even claimed the reward before Jack even showed up. Or if he did, maybe we could have beaten him and there instead of scurrying off like cowards. In retrospect, we failed at this so spectacularly, I'm amazed and kind of ashamed. It turned out that only one of us had the guts to kill someone that was already dead. Ha! And boy, did I have it coming. Dead? Yeah, she was a ghost. And then became a robot, then she became 1,000 robots, and then Jack killed them all at once, and then she blew up. Oh, and she also had the exact bizarre laptop you're using right now. How weird is that? Gosh, your team is so crazy. Not crazy enough, apparently. Actually, this is probably Carcat's fault. How? When it comes down to it, he was probably too good a leader. He actually did manage to get the two teams to work together towards the same goal. It could have easily deteriorated into a feud otherwise. He was just so loud and annoying and obsessed with leadership. He wouldn't shut up, so it was easier to go along with his plans. Huh. Yeah, I could see that would be true. He just kept getting us to work together. But in the end, I think we paid for it. It wasn't natural. Pretty fitting, really, since he's kind of a freak himself. He's not even on the hemo spectrum, the weirdo. I really doubt he would have handled it as a leader if the shit ever hit the whirling device. He likes to pretend he's all vicious and bloodthirsty, but I know he ain't got it in him. I have a sense for these things. He'd be so pissed if he heard any of me say this, but I think he'd cut it better as a human than as a troll. You probably mean that as an insult, but I think it's a nice compliment, but I won't tell him you said it. Terezi. Message Carcat.
Carcat, more bad news.
Carcinogenesis did not receive message from Gallus Calibrator.
Huh? It says you didn't get my message. You didn't block me or anything, did you? Where are you? I lost my glasses, but I'm back at the computer lab and there's no one here. Except for another murder victim. She got Fefri this time. And maybe Kanaya too, I don't know. Do you know about this yet? If you get this, please be careful, Carcat, wherever you are. I'm afraid Vriska has finally gone completely out of control. Don't try to engage her, she's too dangerous. She's now my responsibility. Only I know how to deal with her. Warn everyone else to stay away too if you can. Why won't anyone respond? What the hell is going on here? Sign. Goddamn. How am I gonna know about... Ugh. How am I gonna go about this? I guess I can't put it off for very much longer. Why can't you answer? I could really use someone to talk to about it. Oh well. Don't let her drink your blood. It's all mine, remember? Wink.
Carcat. Examine equipment. You reflect on your prior experiences as the team's ectobiologist. It seemed like you were doing something so important at the time. Finally, everything made sense. This is why you were here. Oh. Even after I made the red versus blue jokes. You ever wonder why we're here? This was why you were here. But what was the point? You were all clearly going to die at the most pointless deaths possible. Everything you believed about your destiny was meaningless. He's wiggling. Yeah, I noticed. You wish you never pushed these buttons and hatched your team out of all that goddamn slime. You're no ectobiologist. If only there was some other title more befitting of the true discipline you practice, and the death sentence given to whoever you do the disservice of creating. Can't think of one, though. What about the other 12 wigglers you spawned? Who were they? Probably further proof this was all meaningless and random. Could it be that they were true heroes meant to be sent back to play this game, while your team was the superfluous crop? Could a mistake have been made during the reckoning? Or maybe, just maybe, she was right about them all along. Not that it makes any difference now. Something is stirring behind you, something unconscious and toothless. Solix, wake up.
So, what about Jack? What about him? Are you still planning on killing him? That would be a constructive way to use your killer troll instincts, even by human standards. It is much better than killing friends. Yeah, you're right.
Jade promises something to her Dennison. Have we gotten there? No, I don't think so. To tell you the truth, part of the reason I wanted to kill him was to protect him. It's not just about glory, you know, because if I don't do it, then who will? Well, we have a plan to feed him too, so there's that. Yes, I know about your plan. I guess 2 plans are better than 1, right? Yeah. So, will you go fight him then? Man, I don't know anymore. It's one reason I'm freaking out about all this. About feeling bad about a simple, perfectly justifiable killing. If I can't handle that, doesn't it mean I'm not strong as I thought? What hope do I have against Jack, if that's the case? For whatever it's worth coming from a human, feeling remorse doesn't make you weak. I bet you're still really strong. But then, I'm not really sure if I actually want to encourage you to go off fighting him. Because as strong as you probably are, it sounds like he's really strong, and even though you killed tons of people, I think it would still be pretty sad if you died. Ah. So maybe you should just let us handle it? At least we won't fight him directly. I don't know. Even though I'm conflicted, it still feels like something I have to do. I admit, I'm pretty scared thinking about it. Not of him necessarily, but of the fact that I apparently don't know myself as well as I believed. What if I'm not as lucky as I thought? What if I do not, in fact, have all of the luck? Well, maybe you don't. All of the luck sounds like an awful lot of luck to have. Exactly. But then, if there's no chance of catching a bad break, then taking a risk doesn't even qualify as bravery, does it? If it isn't a risk by definition. So, if this is going to mean anything, I guess I just have to find the strength from somewhere to go through with it. More than just the fakey strength that comes from turning a blind eye to all your flaws, you know what I mean? Heh. What? You know how I said I couldn't relate to the attachment you have for your guardians? Yes. Well, I guess that isn't completely true. There are adult trolls who we can relate to, if we choose to, and if we are lucky enough to discover who they are. But it's not really in a familial sense, at least not socially speaking, the way you understand family. There are more like figures of legend, who are said to have more in common with us genetically than any other troll. But we can never meet them, of course, only look up to them, and follow in their footsteps, because they died centuries ago. Like ancestors? Yeah. We're supposed to have one. If you believe the lore about it, your destiny will be tied to theirs. You'll find clues pointing to them and who they were, but you will only notice them if your eyes are open. You can then choose to take up the life they left for you, and if you do, they will always be looking out for you, and they will guide you in finishing what they started. Wow, that's kind of neat. So, do you believe? I don't have to believe. I am completely certain it's true, and I know who mine is. I've been doing my best to honor her legacy for most of my life. I even named my role-playing character after her. She gained all the levels. All of them? All of them! How did you know she was the one? Yeah, it's fine. Oh, Jesus. What? What's wrong with it? What? What is happening? What? I can't, what is? Oh, it says JPEG artifacts. Fuck off, baby. We can't do this again. We can't do this again. All right. No, no. Why am I doing this immediately? It's so big. Her head is so big. Tweet it. Hold on. Hold on. I'll give her big pants. I'll give her big pants. Oh, even better. Hold on. Fuck. No. No. She's a cowboy, baby. What the fuck have I done? What have I done? Why? Why have I done this? Oh, fuck. God damn it. I'm fucking everything up. Okay. Jesus, I almost forgot that wasn't the size of her head. Alright. It was before I even started gaming or rounding up other kids to feed to my Lucis. I was nearing the age of where I would be expected to feed her, and she was starting to get so big that she would have had to crawl out of her cavern soon, no longer able to feast on stray wigglers she caught in her web. It was kind of an intense symbiotic thing, a particularly demanding Lucis Troll relationship, and only really strong kids are supposed to be able to handle it. So of course I was terrified of the responsibility looming. So I really didn't think I would make it. I was sure I'd fail and my Lucis would either get angry and eat me or she'd just die and I'd be cold. But then I saw a shooting star one evening. I tracked down where it landed and found my chest with a sign on it. A sign and an insignia we must wear, specific to our class. Each class has a huge alphabet of signs, so when someone shares yours, you know you have a lot in common. I was so excited to see it. What was in the chest? It was her journal. She documented all of her amazing adventures. She sailed around the world, commanding a notoriously deadly fleet of gambligants. It was so thrilling reading it. It really felt like she wrote it just for me, like she was talking right to me and telling me how to be like her. She even left notes on where she buried treasure and stuff, which I followed later when I started RPing. I found her dice along the way, and so many other great things. Learning about her gave me strength and confidence to do what I had to do. That's a pretty exciting story. So then, your great 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 grandnana or such was a troll pirate? I mean, pirate? Yeah, and that's not all. Not that I was really needed it to prove. Not that I really needed it proved to me that she was my ancestor, but that's exactly what happened while playing this game. It turned out that in addition to creating all of us in the ectobiology lab, Karkat created our ancestors too. But he never believed any of that, so just thought they were random extra wigglers serving no purpose, the stubborn jackass. The more common bloods are less inclined to give a shit about that kind of stuff. Legend and tradition and all that. Those in the upper classes like to put more stock in it, and rightly so. Now that you mention that. Oh, hold on. Thanks, I knew someone was gonna fucking do it. Now that you mention that, it really sounds like our situations are not so different. I created our guardians in the lab too, along with the four of us. And when you think about it, I never even knew my Nana. She died before I was born, or before I created myself and sent baby me back in time, I mean. So really, she's my ancestor too. Someone I am connected to genetically, but we never knew. Oh, yeah. Wow, I never thought about that. And even though I never knew her, she definitely helped me when I was growing up. I followed in her footsteps and became an incredible prankster. Ha! That's an admirable calling, John. Every bit as dignified as the path of a marquis. I even had a book I learned a lot from too. The book was sort of family tradition. It was written by an even older ancestor, my Nana's grandpa, who was only the most legendary prankster of all time. So as you can see, we have both benefited greatly from ancestral wisdom. Yes, that's so awesome. I think it's nice to see that. I think it is nice to see that when you take a closer look, we have more in common than we first thought. I agree. Oh man. What? I was just thinking about your life on Earth. You had it so easy. You don't have to go hunting for clues about your ancestors at all. There was a picture of her hanging right there in the wall in your hive. Yep. Also, her ashes were there too. I don't know why, but that's just so funny to me. Your lives are so simple and easy. It must be really nice being a human, even though you're all so weak. But maybe it's okay to be weak, if that's what's normal. Yeah, it's pretty great, actually. Oh my god. I highly recommend being human. Solix, Pester Terezi. Hold on, guys. Oh my god. My mom and my dad were out. I thought my mom was asleep this whole time. I was wondering why the dogs were flipping the fuck out. That's why. It's because nobody was home except for me. That's why every single noise I made, they started flipping out at, because no one else was fucking home. I guess that explains it, huh? I didn't know I was fucking alone this whole time because I woke up like 2 hours ago. And they had already been gone. I don't know. Lights are off. Mom could be asleep, Dad could be out somewhere. Nope, they were both out. Home Alone 2, baby. Terezi, finally! I was starting to think I was the last one of us alive. Have you seen Carcat? No, but I sure as hell heard him. What does that mean? Why are you typing like this? It's very odd. It means that I'm blind now. And I guess I have to talk like this because KK knocked out all my teeth like some kind of grub-fisted douche. Now he's flipping out. I'm relieved you and here are okay. I was getting so worried you wouldn't answer. Seems like he wants to talk to you, but I was hoping to talk with you a bit first. Hope you don't mind. Solix and Terezi is a good friendship. They never really go into it enough, but like Solix and Terezi have a good friendship, and I like it. Look at fucking Carcat. What a baby. I was hoping to talk to you a bit first. Hope you don't mind. I think I should get rid of the lisp because his teeth are gone. I mean, I know he minds, but he can smooch my bloody gummy mouth right on the lisp right on the lisp for all I care. I mean lips. That's what I meant to say now that I can. Lips, lips, lips. Wow, it feels so great to say that word. Okay, Solix, we can talk. What's this about? You being blind? What's this about you being blind? I hope you don't find it insulting that I wanted to talk to you about it first. You just seemed like the right one to talk to about it. I don't mind. How did it happen? It was Eridan. Got me with his fucking science stick, but it's my fault. I totally underestimated him. Oh no! Honestly, I'm okay with it though. I'm fine. I mean, aside from the part about not being able to see goddamn squat. Solix, do you know about Pfeffery? Yes. I'm sorry. Me too. But it's okay. I'm okay with that too. It's just hard to explain how I'm feeling now. I just know that she's happy and okay right now, just like Arati is. You sure you're okay? Yeah. I feel better than I ever have, really. There's no more noise. I never realized how noisy it was. I can finally relax and hear my own thoughts without having to yell at them, or actually, just not having any thoughts. That's a nice change of pace. That's good. What kind of voices were you hearing? What kind of noises were you hearing? Voices. Indiscriminate, indecipherable voices, all talking at once. Voices of the soon-to-be dead. They had been getting louder lately, and I just figured they were all ours. I tuned them out, like I pretty much always do, but now that they're gone, the difference is huge. I mean, wow. Maybe since they're gone, it means we won't have to die anymore? Fucking baked beans. I hope you're right. So, since I guess I have to learn to be blind now, do you have any tips for me? Tips for me? I mean, tips? Tips. Wait, no, that sounds stupid. Yeah, I have plenty of tips. It may take time, though. It took me plenty of time to get used to. Also, I may not be as good a teacher as I had, since I'm not a magical dragon. That's okay. I'm happy to learn from you just being you. Hooray! So where are you guys? I should come join you so we can stick together. Fuck, I don't know. I'm blind, remember? Hang on, I'll ask KK. Wait, hold on. What? Something's going on. I smell something in here. What? It smells brighter. Brighter? Terezi, are you there? Oh, shit, no. Dave, resist great urge to play Bros Xbox. As usual, you fail to resist the urge. You start thrashing up stunts something uncanny brutal on your quest for, oh god damn it. You're making a play for that sick nasty pack of deliriously mouth-watering Doritos, and then this idiot got stuck in the pole again. Time to reset for the third time this hour. He's playing Skate 3. This looks like Skate 3 shit. Dave, reset. Oh, right. Someone's bothering you. Dave, answer. God, fuck. Look at that Dave with those glasses.
Hello.
Hey.
I think it's absurd I never introduced myself to you in all that time I spent moping around the lab. Guess I wasn't in a very good mood. Hi, Dave. My name's Aradia.
Christ. You're a fan of one of my websites, aren't you? What asshole gave you my chum handle? Also, what's your favorite thing I did you liked? And also, what was so great about it? Also, ASL.
Um, 6, a girl, and a place very close to you. In fact, I could visit you right now if you would like.
Oh, holy shit. Okay, you're a troll. Only trolls say they're 6. I don't know what's up with you in that damn fake age.
To be fair, it translates to the same age at which you are at the moment, which is 12, is it not?
Makes no sense. Bye.
Understanding disparities in the flow of time should be easy for people like us, let alone understanding disparities in such pedestrian things as units. I'm 6 sweeps old. One sweep is a little more than 2 years, you dummy.
Cool story.
Look, it is either the truth or I am just someone who is being a bit playful. What's the harm in that?
Okay, so 2 equals 6. Awesome joke. Haha. Or wait, maybe it was just a waste of time. You people think I'm made of the stuff.
Heh. But I know you aren't, but I am.
What?
Made of time, whereas you are the knight of time. Uh, oh. Whereas you are the knight of the very same cosmic faculty. It would seem we have very little in common, Dave, when in fact we have very much.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna shut off my phone now. See ya.
Yes, that's definitely what you did the first time we had this conversation. So I will wait patiently until you realize that's not what you're going to do this time.
Uh, what the fuck?
Dave, describe to me why you are Dave, describe to me why you're now incredulous, please.
I remember this. I remember shutting off my phone and never talking to you again, but I'm still talking. What's going on?
Of course you remember that. This is a memory.
No, it's a dream. I'm asleep. Or am I? What's going on here?
Come to the window.
Why?
Because I'm outside.
BS.
Take a look.
I don't see anything out there.
That is because I'm not out there anymore. Turn around. Ta-da! There she is.
Beautiful baby. Love her. Oh, sup. Looks like you're a fairy.
Yeah.
That's cool. These aren't my shades anymore. John gave me these new ones for my B-Day. I remember that. And I wasn't wearing this shirt. It was this one. How'd it get like that?
Try to remember.
I can't. Wait. I wasn't wearing this, actually. There we go. No, I was wearing this suit. No, wait. It was a black one.
Are you sure?
Yeah, and I was playing Spurb. That's right. And then I went to sleep at some point, which is why I'm asleep now. But if I'm dreaming, then why am I not awake as my dream self?
Why indeed?
Shit. This wasn't the suit I was wearing. There we go. It was this ugly fucking rag.
Yes. I think it looks pretty nice, but go on.
And I went to take a nap. Terezi said I'd reach God tier. Or, I guess, show me why I wouldn't. Did it work? Is this part of the process somehow?
No, sorry.
So then, it's just a stupid, pointless dream?
Not exactly.
Wait. Oh yeah. I woke up, and then... Yeah. Well... So then, I'm dead.
Yes.
This isn't a memory of a dream at all, it's the afterlife.
Yes and no. Yes and two no's. It is the afterlife, but what is happening now is taking place in a bubble which is accessible to the living through dreams under the right conditions. And it's also your memory. The entry point for any bubble is always a memory. Either memory of the dead, or memory of the living dreamer come to visit. But once you realize it is not just a memory, what happens next is up to you. Did you see the game Temmie released? No, I didn't. I didn't know Temmie released a game. Okay, what's going on over here then?
Is this some disturbing ghost hallucination? I should start slapping myself or what?
No, this actually did happen.
I don't remember this.
That's because it isn't your memory.
This is Alpha Dave, the one who chose not to take the nap which led to your death. Fuck. Lucky bastard. So then I guess Terezi tricked me?
Did she? Didn't you ask for this?
Wouldn't it be cool if Dave or Dirk died and nobody knew because of their dumb sunglasses?
Don't you see? Don't you see?
That's the plot to Weekend at Bernie's. Don't even fucking trip.
He's not around anybody anymore.
I know that. You know that. Nobody else knows.
This is them with Dave. This is them with Dave after he dies.
Doesn't anyone realize he's dead?
No, you didn't know? Yeah, that's the plot to Weekend at Bernie's. That's funny. I haven't seen Weekend at Bernie's in a long time. Damn. No, I already said no, Koi Boy. What game? Tell me released a game? I didn't even know that.
Did she? Didn't you ask for this?
It would have been cool to know if picking one option would definitely kill me pointlessly, so yeah. But I guess I kept giving her shit about it, and I knew she was kind of crazy and morbid anyway, so whatever. Is Bro dead there?
Evidently.
Like, in reality? Like, that's a thing that really happened? Also, is reality still a thing that means something? Can that be a question on the table, too?
Yes, yes, and yes. Yes, it can be on the table, and yes, reality still means something, and yes, your guardian did die.
Well, damn it. What did I do wrong, aside from getting my ass killed in the most stupid way possible?
Nothing. All is well and as it should be.
What's he doing? Alpha me.
What would you like to be doing if you were him?
I am him.
Even better.
I don't know.
Would you be upset?
Yeah, sorta.
Then maybe what you're doing is grieving. In whatever comes naturally to you.
Maybe.
You're lucky to be able to. I could not for a long time. But now that I can again, I'm so relieved. Because I have discovered there's no reason to grieve.
Okay. I'm talking to someone there.
Am I talking to someone there? Looks like it.
Who?
Who do you suspect you'd be talking to in this situation?
Probably Terezi, I guess.
Maybe she's helping you through this.
I don't know. Would she do that?
You were helping her, weren't you?
I only know the plot from Homestuck. Was I?
I think so. The living need each other's help, just like the dead do.
Alpha Dave still has a long way to go.
He's not at ease with his mortality, but people like us have to be. We have to be prepared to die 1,000 deaths before our quest is complete. The master we serve demands it.
So, I'm just one dead Dave offered up to the time god.
Pretty much.
What about the other dead Daves?
They come here too, in their own bubbles. You may cross paths with them if you wish.
I think I'm up to my neck in Dave already, just being the one.
Ha! I know the feeling.
Still doesn't seem right, though. Why are you even here? Like, why are you showing me this?
I'm not showing you, I'm just visiting your bubble. It projects your thoughts and memories, as well as other things relevant to you, much like the clouds do in Skya.
But, like, if I'm seeing this, should I be able to do something about it? Or stop it from happening? Or, I don't know, like, anything to keep helping my friends. What do I do?
Nothing. None of this is your business anymore. It's time to move on.
Oh god, I haven't listened to the new Starbomb album, so I haven't actually heard the fucking simple plot of Kingdom Hearts yet. I'm sure it's something. Where are we now?
Oh, this was my hive. Before it was destroyed.
Oh, so this is the troll planet. Pretty cool, not what I pictured. What did you picture? I don't know. More subdued. I pictured a lot more mayhem, like a bunch of trolls flying around in little grub pods, constantly screaming at each other through bullhorns shaped like buckets. That's very silly and a little perverse. But actually, that does sound like what it might have been like on some parts of the planet, so can we not go to those parts? I'll put in a good word with your bubble about it. Awesome. So what am I supposed to do now that I'm dead? What is it like? What is, like, the primary activity here that ghosts get their shit worked up over? Like, where are the fucking haunt-offs at, is what I'm asking. I don't know about haunt-offs, but there's plenty of time to satisfy various curiosities you might have about existence and whatnot. Boring. Is it? Just kidding, that sounds cool. Oh, yes. What else? There are all sorts of friends to meet. Ones you already know and ones you don't. There's plenty of time for just about anything. Lots and lots of time. Enough time to understand that time isn't much of anything at all. It isn't. Time is like a game. Just one fun game in reality's cupboard, which is full of them. And one we are best at, while other people are better at other games. But when all the games are back in the cupboard, everyone is about the same. And games are fun, but sometimes you don't realize how much fun you were having until they're all over. And sometimes you look back and realize for some stupid reason you weren't having any fun at all. I was literally just about to fucking dump out of this room.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm, like, finishing up.
Yeah, everyone else is in Blanket Fort Club for some reason.
They're playing Splatoon.
Oh.
Doodles is here for, like, the last 2 seconds of the stream. I
We
doubt...
didn't pass Grimdark.
No.
Did we?
I wouldn't have let that happen anyways. No, it turns out we're, like, still, like, 100 pages away.
Oh, good.
So,
cool.
So, yeah. Within the next couple streams, we'll be on Grimdark. Let's see. Games are fun, but sometimes you don't realize how much fun you are having until they're all over. And sometimes you look back and realize for some stupid reason you weren't having any fun at all. Then you laugh. Ha. Ha ha. I bet you meant a laugh a whole lot less shitty than that. That
Laugh will suffice.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, you want to let me read?
No, not really.
Oh, okay.
I didn't figure you wanted to read. I figured you were too tired. You can.
I was dead tired, and then every time we touched by Cascada, it came on the radio, and I blasted that and head bopped the whole way home.
Fine, you can read, but we're only going for like 10 more minutes, dude.
I know. That laugh will suffice. Hey, want to see the inside of my hive?
Yeah.
I want to see inside my hive?
Yeah, sure. Well, how about later? Not that doesn't sound cool, but I kind of want to go home. And I guess chill for a while, because I guess it was all a bit much. If that's okay, and I guess also possible.
It is quite possible and more than okay.
Oh.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
It seems you have a hive guest, Dave.
Oh, hell no. Is this who I think it is?
Tavros has been looking forward to meeting you.
Hey! First, okay, I think you're fantastic, which is to say, just an enviably cool guy who I admire. Let's put that compliment on the table where we can both see it. Holy shit. Looks like I found another point in time to bother you, when, I guess, you're more emotionally susceptible. Dude, are those sick fires you're packing there? You best not be bringing that fire into my bubble, unless you plan on dropping that shit. Oh, bro, these are without any confusion to be noted as some truly unhealthy incendiaries. They're... What are you zippering?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm not making any noise.
That's weird. Your microphone is making like a zipper noise.
That's really weird.
Anybody
There's
else?
nothing on my end that should be doing that.
Does anyone else hear the zippers? It's gone now. Yeah, they hear it. Oh, well, City does. Okay, some heard it.
Again, I'm just sitting here breathing quietly.
Yeah, like it's not happening anymore. But it was like zipping. It was like zip, zip. It was weird. What, perp? Why are you rioting at me? What? Okay, whatever. Oh, did you not hear it? Well, Perp's the only one who didn't hear it. Everyone else heard it. And Doodles didn't hear it. What aren't you, Ryan? Yeah, that's what I thought. What? What is this? What are you whatever.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
You sure it's not on your end?
It's definitely not. Perp has lost it.
I knew this day would come.
Alright. They are in above average need of medical attention. So in other words, just to complete the analogy, I hope you know I'm a licensed physician. I think I'm reading his lines wrong, in the wrong voice. I was. Oh well. And your general fucking practitioner and doctor's orders to shut up and burn down my goddamn office. I'll break your brittle ass like a graham cracker and, well, roast s'mores over the flaming debris. I've made myself clear. And yes, certain features of your pale anatomy may serve as marshmallow ingredient needed for molten stack. I will provide the fudge. Dude, gross. So, Aradia, just so we're clear, this is like a hell bubble, right? It's my eternal punishment to have shitty wrap-offs with this tool forever. Is that it?
Yes, you figured out the mystery.
I guess I had it coming for flagrant lifetime spent being unbelievably fucking incredible at rap and just practically everything else except not dying.
You may think so, but then again, you have not faced Team Charge in a match of slam poetry, have you?
Oh, yes!
Just kidding. I'm no good at slam poetry. Sorry.
Oh. So, is he dead? He looks dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Well, what about you? You don't look dead. Are you dreaming?
No, I'm wide awake. And I physically stand before you in person.
So, you're not dead?
Oh, no.
Here we go. Say it.
I am very much alive, and I intend to stay that way.
Yes. John, prepare to leave castle. Okay, then. I guess I'll get going.
Go where?
To keep looking for my dad.
Are you sure you don't have more important things to worry about?
Are you saying I'm still not supposed to find him yet?
John, please. I thought you were done getting the future spoon-fed to you like this. I have told you that you will find your dad eventually. That should be good enough. Don't you think it's time to start taking your responsibility more seriously?
Well, yeah. But what responsibility do you mean?
Hold on a second. Gotta eat my phone across the room.
Okay.
If my phone gets too close to my headphones, it starts making noises, which might have been the zipping noises you heard.
Possibly.
Okay. We just concluded that I'm going to go fight Jack, and there is a possibility I will fail. He could kill me easily for all I know, but it's something I have to try. If I do fail, your plan will serve as backup. There's a lot riding on you, John, on both of us.
Okay. So you're saying I should go get the tumor now instead of putting it off?
I'm not telling you to do anything, just reminding you of what's at stake.
Wait, I meant the tumor. Wait, I mean the tumor.
Why don't we just call it what it is, a big fucking bomb in the core of your battlefield?
Yeah, which is what I'm wondering about. How am I supposed to get it out? I guess go find a cave or something?
Yeah, you could probably go looking for a sanctioned entry point. Or you could just do what winners in a hurry do.
Well, what?
Cheat!
Is that even possible?
It's practically always possible. I won't tell you how, but I will point out you could start making better use of your powers and facilitating noisy joyrides. Is that what Earth is like, by the way? A bunch of humans flying around in little wheeled pods, constantly beeping at each other with their chauffeur familiars?
No. Well, maybe some places, but most cars stay on the ground. because science fiction hasn't happened yet.
Anyway, I'm just saying it's time to do something useful and impressive with your powers. Deliberately for a change. You are a god now, remember?
Sorry, I'm reading the chat. Yes, but all I can do is make a lot of wind blow around. How is that going to help?
Use your imagination. That windy thing of yours is more versatile than you think.
Alright, I'll try. Hey, Vriska.
Sorry. I was reading chat as well.
Beef, beef,
Good.
beef, beef. Welcome to the beef zone.
Good. I think it's time for me to get going too. I'll prepare for battle.
Welcome to the beef zone. Oh man, I guess if there's nothing I could say to change your mind, and it's something you really have to do, then I understand. But how about this?
What?
Can this not be the last time we talk before you go? It would be nice to hear from you at least once before you have to go fight him.
Yeah, you got it. I'll message you before I leave.
In my future, too. None of this messaging me in the past nonsense before I even knew you.
Of course.
Okay, great. I'll hold you to that, Vriska.
It will be a certainty. That said, there's no need for any sort of farewell right now. Go do your amazing windy thing, John. Be creative. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, I will. Later. John, be creative. Blue is not a creative color. Why would I even say that? I fucking hate that fucking YouTube thing. Oh, oh. Oh, on. Oh, do you see that? The mayor is going fucking apeshit. He's in the background. He's dying. Do you see the mayor, Doodles?
I see the mayor.
He's dying.
He's fine.
Oh, there he is again. Battlefield, Quake. Oh, there's the mayor again. He's in all the panels. Oh. More wine for the lady? This woman sure does seem to like her wine. The gentleman has never met a woman quite so taken with the drink. Or one as enchanting and beautiful, for that matter. Oops. The fellow has stained the mademoiselle's fine garment. The gaffe is unforgivable. An only true course of chivalry would be to liberate the damsel from the sodden cloth and launder it immediately. But the lady has no concern for the purity of her finery. She has other things on her mind altogether. The woman has never met a gentleman so strong and considerate and handsome. She cannot tell for certain if her intoxication is due to her 7th glass of wine or the contours of his proud, powerful nose and sensual aroma wafting from his pipe. The man and the woman are at ease. They have everything because they have each other. They know that together they can make it through anything, but the trouble brings a bit of spilled wine on a chic lab coat or reduces the very castle beneath their feet to ruins. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
If only.
Oh boy. Vriska, read MINDFANG's journal.
Okay, do you want to stop here or...
I'm gonna read this.
No, I'll read it.
No, I don't want you to read it. I'm gonna read it.
Fine.
I'm gonna read it. And I'm gonna read it in a fancy voice. I haven't read this ever. Please read it. I will read it. On the 14th bilunar perigee of the second dim season's equinox, the orphaner poses a caligonous riddle like none other I've ever met. I am presuming him bothered by jealousy, and would be sickening if it were not so marvelously amusing. But then, who but royalty could have finned cheek to show disdain for manner in which his black lover conducts her red conquests? Less has accelerated meeker than I am to homicide, and the violation would hold me aghast again if his misgivings did not complement his so endearing arsenal of quaint flaws. It is impossible to stifle his grin, now as I write. His surely understands this as my maritime overlord, a superior, while through gritting fangs he would concede to expanse of my plunder, makes his seem hardly worthwhile to trouble a map with good ink over. I know he understands. I will take what I want. I expect nothing less from Dualscar, and truly less would offend me. It is crude blood of the suitors from which I have taken enjoyment recently. If his displeasure is with my blithe treatment of the social order, then he has either not spent enough time in the warm company of my indifference, or is simply very stupid. I saw the look he gave. He's so secure in knowing I can't feel what's in his mind, and he forgets the traitorous ways of his own face. His little looks are words to me, interjections in our own deliriously bitter repartee. First, a look as I summon a slave from the hold, with such ease between my remarks. Why, yes, Dualscar. They were the very slaves in your hold until but this hour. Another ship deployed carelessly, languishing in strategic vulnerability. Is this not our routine, our dance? What is this look, my dear Cosmesis? Is it shame, envy, contempt for what he knows what will follow? I nod her over. She is fearful, and it makes her prettier. He scoffs without a movement or sound. I know there is disgust feeding the shadows in the corner of my block. At least prick her in the light, he surely thinks. Determine what vulgar hue she bleeds before persisting with your abasement, Marquis. Do try to understand, orphaner. Not knowing is the point. And if you truly understood this, your crusade against the gambligants would not be among our grand high-blood's most uproarious punchlines. If only one truly needed to be so high to find it amusing, and so not knowing, I take her will, but leave her enough of it to enjoy her response. Her hands are in my service, but they still shake. They unfasten the first button at my jacket's waist clumsily. I have masked the line between puppeteering and her volition exquisitely, and her uncertainty over her control fuels her fear. She unfastens the second button. This is SMUT.
Yeah.
She wrote SMUT.
Yeah.
I never read this either.
You want me to keep
No,
reading?
actually, no. I'd hate that more. I'd hate that more, actually. Jesus. She wrote smut. And between the second and third, I make a casual remark to Dualscar, continuing our conversation. He does not respond. I look at the face of my slave, imagining for a moment her mind is not an unguarded port to her every dread. I imagine I cannot feel her conviction that it's not merely a matter of whether she will be put to the irons, or how hot they will be if she fails to please, poor thing. Her horns make attractive shapes and pair themselves pleasantly amidst her violent snarls of hair. Her fingers, which I have lost track of, to my surprise, have come between the petticoat and my skin. The heat of her touch tells me likely range of color of her blood. I wouldn't have guessed it to look at her, not with her signs. Vriska read this as a kid.
Hmm.
Vriska read this was 7, and she just went, I'm baby. I don't know what any of this means. I'm a baby. I wouldn't have guessed it to look at her, not with her signs stripped. I don't even fucking know what's happening. Her mouth opens slightly, and I squint. Ah, razor sharp and none missing. Perfect. How disappointing it is to find quivering lips hiding dull teeth. I pause to consider. What will her fear become if I choose to show her mercy later, and even in days kindness? Will this be red dalliance that becomes fully flushed? Love demands my cunning, just as my raids. If it is to be, she will never understand how thoroughly she was manipulated, her body, her mind, her devotion. I remember Dualscar again. My distraction from our banter was momentarily absolute, and I inquire into the shadows, but he is gone. Then go, my Cosmesis. Fume with indignate... Fume with I always get fucked up on that word. Indignation I gave you. I can only pray it blackens our bond. I must know such expositions agitate him, and hence why I bother. Otherwise, it would be easily to dismiss him before I partook. Let it be a gift of antagonization to you, my dear rival, on which you may brew pitch for me anew. And if it is true envy, a vermilion yearning I can't abide, then though it pains me, it will be farewell. Alas, it may be that I am too good at spurring hate, too good at least for him. I only hope he is not so foolish as to tread a path of less torrid malice, for if he does... On the 16th. My suspicions have been confirmed. I'm not grinning anymore, Dual Scar. Our orderly contention is dissolved right before my vision eightfold. It was once a handsome black, but now sits like good strong tea, sullied and cooled by unwelcome dairy. Thus my heart was broken twice. I was fond of the slave. There was surely a promise in her red investment. He had her assassinated. And so I am visited by a bit of bad luck for a change. It's not possible to evade it forever, I suppose. I will simply have to endure this misfortune of observing his base and artless measure of retaliation. He's applied his own resources to increase the bounty on my head. I wonder if he intends such a laughably ineffectual gesture as anything more than a formality, a symbol of his intent. If not my smile, how it threatens to revisit. Almost. I've broken laws, yes, but what has there been to pay for? If any act I've taken should demand a bounty, it was paid up front. I foot the bill myself with guile and supremacy. Honk. 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 On the 20th. If only my hoard were as bottomless as his desire to disappoint me. He is set on cowardice, deferring to others to settle his score. Doesn't he remember what he's confided? It would be easy to give the evidence to her imperious condescension. He would be killed quickly for his unthinkable presumption. He has taken a great risk harboring red ambitions for an empress who will never know his name. Not that I'll sink to his tactics. But then, he feels safety in knowing this. His sources say he's en route. On the 21st. I've learned Dual Scar has reported to the Grand High Blood all the intelligence he has on me and my fleet. It was information he'd guarded closely to protect our once mutually cherished rivalry. He couldn't let it fall into the wrong hands, lest another besiege me more effectively, and cause me to wax for the usurper. Not that he'd raised the mast particularly high for himself. Ah, the shortcomings I managed to overlook for the sake of a lover. I would have enjoyed witnessing the entertainment he prepared to please the High Blood. His sense of humor was dreadful. It would have been a true miracle if he survived the appointment. Funny. I always imagined a grander entry in my journal for your demise, Dual Scar. But I should have realized you would die as you lived. A joke. One more humorous little sacrifice kindly given to the subjugulators. One step closer to the release of the vast honk they prophesize. I am overjoyed to understand now that this was always your destiny. No. No. It happened, by the way. You missed it, Doodles. Yeah. Probably for the best. Motherfucking hunk, motherfuckers. Alright. Now we'll stop.
Her journal is still going.
Is it?
Yeah.
Shit. Alright. It's been nearly a week since Dual Scar's fitting end, and I'd all but forgotten the matter. It seems the subjugulators were not particularly inspired by his revelations about my affairs. Sources tell me their response was to commission one of the court's neophyte legislaturators to conduct the investigation and bring me to justice. Neophyte Redglare is reported to be quite talented. I find no reason to doubt this. Still, how can I be caused any unrest to learn their resources to lend a lone, inexperienced bureaucrat to apprehend me? I cannot view this as anything other than full concession by the High Bloods. They now only seek to maintain the appearance of pursuing me. Maybe they find my exploits amusing. I couldn't possibly disagree. Those rare moments where my superiors show wisdom come perilously close to restoring my faith in the social order. Oh, there's an S. Never mind, we should definitely watch that S first. As for Redglare, it would surprise me if I ever heard her name again. If she finds me, then I welcome her the challenge. But I am so confident she will play no relevant role in my future. I won't even bother peering into my oracle to satisfy my curiosity. S. 3-time showdown combo. Whoa. Oh my god. It's fucking loud, and it's not a fucking YouTube. Why isn't it the YouTube?
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, this one doesn't have a fucking YouTube link. Did you see the crumping image change, Doodles?
Oh. I sure did.
Oh, baby, a triple! Here she comes, motherfucker. Can's ready to fuck it up. She ain't dead yet, bitch. Well, now we gotta. Now we gotta. Here she fucking comes! Here she comes! And there it is! Honk! Fucking iconic. There he goes. There he goes.
Man, I forgot how hot this next part is.
What?
With the lipstick.
Oh, I forgot about that too. Jesus. I forgot Kanaya just fucking fucks it up. Just fucking snaps the shitty wand. Kanaya has had enough. Fuck, I forgot she fucking just fucking kills him. Jesus Christ.
Oh.
I forgot.
Yeah, it's a good place to stop after this.
Shades descend. Yeah! Bum, bum, bum. Jesus. I forgot all about that. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, now she's feeling feelings for Kanaya. Come on. Jesus. Damn. Alright, well. This feels like a bad place to stop, but I guess we're gonna stop here.
They're fine.
They're not, though.
If you want to make it really sad, we get to meet Roxy again, but we don't get to meet Dad again.
I mean, we do. We get to meet Jane's dad, but...
Yeah, but Roxy's not going to date Jane's dad.
That's... Well, no. John's dad is technically John. I think.
No.
I think.
John is Jane's grandpa.
Yes. Fuck. I don't know or care or anything. That's right. Dad is special. He's just dad. I forgot about that.